Hello and welcome to Sew and Stack by AbaniZ. Here is another craft project for your back to school collection, a pennant flag. Now let's see what you need and how to make one for yourself. You will need pins and needle, felt in 2 colors, and you don't need much. A small wooden or bamboo stick, pair of scissors, embroidery threads, a fabric marking pen, and of course your pattern, which is free. You'll find the PDF pattern in the description. First, pin your flag pattern to the felt fabric, and I'm using grey colored felt. Then carefully cut out your pattern. You will need 2 from this. Now cut out this heart shape from a different color so it will be visible clearly. Match your own colors, and I have selected pink for this heart. Since this is a small piece, you can just hold your pattern and cut around it like this. Take one of the flag shapes and place the heart shape at the very right corner of the flag. Thread your needle and make a knot at the end. Then start to sew the heart to the flag. I'm using the running stitch here. You can also glue this to the fabric, but I really love it when you can see the threads like this. Secure your stitch by making a couple of knots at the back and trim the excess thread. Before sewing the letters, you have to leave a space to enter the wooden stick. With this bamboo stick, it's about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. It depends on the size of the stick you use. Now start to draw the letters using a fabric marking pen. This one is a heat erasable fabric marking pen. I mean, if you are only using this for your personal use, just use your regular pen and write very lightly so you won't leave much carbon on the fabric. I'm using red embroidery thread to sew the letters, and this is all 6 strands. Make a single long stitch for each line in the letter like this. For letter Y, it's only 2 long stitches. For letter A, it's only 3 long stitches. Simple as that. As always, make a couple of knots to secure the stitch. Trim the extra thread. With that done, we are ready to assemble the flag now. Keep the two flags aligned together like this, and first we have to make a pocket for the wooden stick. If you can't find a wooden or bamboo stick like this, I think a straw will also work. Start to sew from the left corner and insert the needle in between the two layers. That way you can hide away the knot nicely. I'm using the running stitch here and I'm sewing in a straight upward line. When you reach the top, make some stitches to the right considering how big your pocket is gonna be. When you think it's enough, move your sewing straight downward and make a pocket-like structure. When you reach the bottom, your pocket is completed. You can now use the same thread and continue to sew around the flag like this. I'm using the running stitch, but you can also use the back stitch or blanket stitch for this part. Finally, make a couple of knots at the back side of the flag to secure the stitch. Hide away the thread by inserting the needle in between the two layers. Then come up from one layer and trim the excess thread. Now the pennant flag is all done and you can enter the stick to the pocket like this. Hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe to the channel to see more DIY sewing projects. Thank you for watching and I'll join you in the next video.